Okay, we should be live there. Just going
Mm,
to check.
nope.
No?
Nope. We're not live.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Oh, wait. There we go.
Is it the right stream?
There's no text, it's just our thing and music.
There shouldn't be music.
Oh, nope. It's us.
I'm still trying to figure out how to stream to YouTube because it's fucking weird. And
But
it's different than everything else.
we're live right now.
Are we?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Because it's fucking weird. Oh, whoops. I
Nothing's
don't
on the
want to.
screen.
Nothing's on screen. What do you mean?
Like, no text, no nothing.
Oh, yeah,
No
because
music.
there's. Yeah, because I have. Oh, I guess I should
And
start
we're
music,
talking
shouldn't
right
I?
now.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I wasn't. Oh, I'll turn that down a little bit. There we go. Oh, I didn't start snip. God damn it. Oh, everything's so fucking shitty. So bad at this.
Well, we'll get better.
I gotta restart. Anyway, welcome to the shit show of a stream called For Your Information.
Hell yeah.
Welcome. Just give me a couple seconds here as I work out the kinks. Okay, snip
In
is
the
running. Open Spotify again.
in the meantime,
So, um, today we're gonna be talking about LavaFox
heck
in
yeah,
this week's
LavaFox.
installment.
Everybody knows LavaFox. At least after this you'll know about LavaFox.
Yeah. So the general knowledge of LavaFox is that she's a very It is a she, correct? Like,
Yeah, she.
there we go. Now there should be. Oh, I guess Spotify's gonna be a cunt. Anyway, continue. Oh wait, no, I was
Alright.
talking.
Yeah, you were talking.
um, she's a very lack of a better word, low quality maker.
Well, that's what this show's for, talking about low quality fursuit
Low
makers.
quality, low effort, that kind of shit. Anyway,
Yep.
so oh, here comes Kai. Hi, Kai. Go upstairs. I'm busy. Hi, boy.
Good thing that there's people watching right
Yeah,
now.
it's not like there's an interruption.
No.
Anyhow, okay, there we go. Got music going. Let's see.
Alright, just
Check with
just a
Streamlabs.
warning.
There we go.
There's gonna be shit going on in the background, and I'm sick, so prepare thyself
Yeah.
for some
Okay.
awful noises.
Go upstairs, bud. Come on.
we are in no way professional.
No.
We're just
Well,
here
it can't be
to-
great at the start. Anyway. So,
Let's get into it, I guess.
oh, I'll turn down the music a bit. It's kind of loud. Okay,
One
I
thing
guess
that I'd like
Spotify's
to
just not
address.
responding at all.
Well, you know what? Spotify, whatever. One thing that I'd like to address is that these are our opinions.
Once again, these are our opinions. They are no way a reflective of the company we are talking about as a whole. We're just pointing out things and critiquing.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
Kai's just sitting here. He wants attention. Anyway, so back on track after all these distractions. LavaFox, as a general maker, is generally a lower quality entry maker. Once again, with very popular among younger furries. You know,
they're very common. They are super duper common. There is not a furry convention that you go to without a LavaFox fursuiter there. They're cheap. They're easy to get a hold of. You buy them on eBay, and they're a dime a dozen, really.
eBay should be enough to deter anybody. Really.
Except for the middle-aged moms who are like, "Oh, my daughter Susie, she's 12 and she loves to talk about those furries." And I need to buy her one of these furry suits. Ooh, this person's selling their suit. I've seen the regular prices are like $1,000. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna buy a $200 one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why LavaFox is so darn popular with younger kids, is because they ask their parents.
Yeah, generally LavaFox suits at first are around $400, I think.
Actually, used. Lightly used, you can get a LavaFox suit for around $250 at the lowest.
Well,
Brand
once
new,
again, that's used. Brand new now they're about 600.
which is now starting to deter folks from buying the suits.
If the quality wasn't enough already.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
I
mean,
guess now we should probably get into some of the examples of the suits. Where do we want to start? Do we want to start with
let's
examples
start
of
with the
suit?
newer suits,
Okay,
the
so
latest.
let me just crack on with the fursuit DB here.
No, I'm talking like the ones that are sold on eBay, not the ones on the database.
Okay, I don't think I have any pictures or links of that.
I sent them to you.
Oh, okay. I don't remember which ones were the newer ones.
The newer ones are the ones that look shitty.
Oh, thanks. That's a lot of them, to be fair.
The ones
Okay,
that
well, I guess
they're
we'll start with the older stuff first, older to
All
newer.
right, let's start with the older stuff.
Okay, so give me a sec here. Let me just open this one. We'll give an example of older versus newer. Whoops, not that one. That one. Still getting used to it, and my computer's got to load it. Oh god, that's... Oh, not that one. Zoom in. Enhance. There we go.
Maximum
So,
zoom.
there's that crusty image. It actually looks better on stream than it does on my monitor here.
Yeah.
So this was, I think, one of the first ones that she ever sold.
Not the first. No,
Like
definitely
one of
not.
them. One of them.
No,
No?
no. This was from like 2015.
Hold on,
It's
let me
gotta
move
be.
this. I don't like where this is there.
LavaFox's style, the mass-produced looking style, wide noses, droopy looking snouts, and eyes with eyelashes.
You know more about this than I do.
Yeah, let me do the talking here. I got this.
Okay.
Anyway, so this is an older suit from 2015, and
Well, we should preface that they've been around for quite a long time.
11 years they've been making suits.
So 2008.
Yeah. Now, she's got to be around, like, she's got to be middle-aged now, right? Yeah.
30, 40, somewhere around there, probably.
Yeah. And you'd think that with all those years of experience, wow, she's got to be amazing at suits.
No.
Not exactly. Let's look at the refurbished, newer version. The 2.0, actually.
Yeah, of the exact same suit.
This is the same suit, newer.
Okay, I guess we're not zooming today.
Nope, it's not gonna zoom.
Whatever. Anyway. Give me a sec here. I can do some magic here.
Some magic. Ooh. Fixing LavaFox's suits?
I was gonna try to fuck around with the screen, like BS.
No, it does not want to zoom.
Whatever. You can see it good enough, I guess, in comparison to that.
Yeah, so you can see the difference. Their style doesn't really change, but it looks slightly cleaner in the new one.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness, you're fixing this on stream.
Yeah, well, we weren't very,
We were too busy
yeah, we weren't
talking
very...
shit already.
What is this one? Where did this one come from? Anyway.
That's an older one.
Yeah.
Let's jump into this one then.
Like, the fuck?
That's their older suits. Slightly older.
That's not the picture I had.
That was not the picture you had, no.
Okay, computer, whatever. I guess we're just gonna fucking... Alright, anyway.
This is an older suit, gotta be around 2014, late 2014.
I don't know if it looks different or just because of the fur.
The fur quality is slightly better, and it has been when she first began fursuit making.
Okay.
Now, if she made fursuits in 2008, there wasn't too many tutorials back then. So, you don't follow fursuit tutorials, you just...
I'm pretty sure we have a picture of one of the very earlier ones.
That's gotta be in the...
This
nope.
one. No?
Nope, that's an older one.
Yeah, one of the earlier ones, I said.
Sorry, that's a newer one.
That's a newer one?
Yep. Their older ones are on the
Okay.
database.
I'll be honest, we didn't have enough like time this week to choreograph, you know, get everything straight up. So this is actually a lot worse than last time because last time we had all the fucking shit in order.
You know what?
Today we just started doing this like we just started planning like an hour ago. So
You know what? It reflects LavaFox's work.
Oof.
It,
So I guess let's critique this one if this is one of their newer ones.
yeah, this is a newer one.
How about this? It's not my.
It's not my
It's my
style.
style going on here with the crooked as fuck muzzle.
Yeah, no, its
The
eyes are facing
eyes.
one way. The nose is
The
facing another.
eyes, also as a point. Not very uniform colored.
No, that one was repainted.
Oh, they were repainted.
Yeah, the plain blue eyes you see are the default eyes. On every other LavaFox suit, they have default eyes, which are basically like a plain blue.
Okay.
So yeah, some 12-year-old recolored that because they're like, my coyote has to have sparkle in her eyes. What else do we have? Let's get rid of this abomination.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of this too. Get rid of that. So here's
Let's go to
the
the
fursuit
database.
DB. We'll get into this more. I want to talk more about these.
Go back to
suits.
page 1.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Out of 50, out of 81. So many suits.
Yeah. So we'll get into this in a second. Let's talk. Oh, I think here's a picture of some of their eBay listings. Which we have a picture of this one right here. We have a picture of that by itself.
Yeah, they're not the greatest to look at. Let's talk about LavaFox in general.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you've noticed, their new suits and their old suits, they don't have...
See, this is another thing that's throwing me off. That there's not much difference in their new suits to their old suits, right? So I don't know what's new, what's old.
And that's a huge problem, right?
Very minimum improvement.
Out of the 11 years that LavaFox has been making suits, they have not shown any difference. The only difference I see is at the very, very beginning, back in like 2014.
Yeah.
2012, sorry, is when...
Around there. They have... I don't think they've ever made a double of a suit. Except
yes, they
this
have.
one that looks very close.
Can we zoom in on this one?
No.
No? Well,
To this one.
they are basically the same. Two different people own it, and there's a third version of the suit too.
I don't have a picture of that one.
It should be in the. I sent that one to you. I sent a whole bunch. There was 3 different light blue huskies.
I don't think you sent that. Oh yeah, you did. You did. Give me a second. Let me put it in the right folder here so I can open it. Right. Give it a sec. There we go.
You got it. Yeah. You can zoom in on this one.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to.
I don't want to. No, no, no. It's an abomination. Get it out of here.
Anyway.
I really shouldn't be like ratting on these suits. Honestly, it makes me feel slightly bad.
Yeah, I feel like we're punching down. But once again, they've been around for 11 years, which is about the length that I've been in the fandom as a whole.
Are you sure?
About there.
Alright.
If not longer.
Honestly, like, a lot of the people that own these suits are, like, little girls. And, honestly, like, I would have killed to have any kind of fursuit like this.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Yeah, if I was a kid and, you know, I'm super crazy into animals, which I still am, and that's why I'm furry, I would have...
You might want to clarify what you mean.
I loved animals when I was a kid. I used to have toys of animals, and I used to have...
For the boys in the chat, not in a sexual way, obviously.
Well, I was a little kid.
Well, I mean,
If
you said you still do.
Through that, well...
You said you still do.
Well, I still love animals. Of course I do. What do you think I'm a
furry? Being in a furry fandom, there's 2 different... Sorry, I'm chewing gum. There's 2 very different types of love.
Why are you chewing gum?
Because I want to have a fresh-smelling breath.
Fresh-smelling breath during our podcast.
Yes. So,
Alright.
let's get on to more different suits.
Ooh, spicy.
So,
I'm gonna call this one Cotton Candy Nightmare.
So, we're gonna show a bunch of different suits here.
Oh yeah, they're extra spicy. By the way, people have said that... I mean, well...
Oh, here's an example of a price. There, $400.
There is
$500.
there's no record of LavaFox's fursuits. There's
nobody
so
keeps a record
many.
of it. There's too many to keep a record of.
Yeah, which is
And-
why they're running out of ideas.
To be fair, like, she knows what she's doing, because
Yeah,
you see
absolutely.
like LEDs in this one.
But does she actually know what she's doing?
Yeah. And
That's an older one.
okay, here's an older one. And you can see they all suffer
From same face.
syndrome.
Yeah, even the mouse. It's like
They all
here's my dog mouse.
They all kind of look like llamas.
They do. LavaFox.
So that's a general aspect of what you can expect from LavaFox is very generic, poorly made eBay quality. Okay, buddy, whining and shit. So it's not great. They're not great.
No.
I think he's down here because it's thunderstorming outside.
Oh yeah, it's raining out where we are.
So there's that. Now
Let's get into the older ones. Okay, I'm actually like, if I was,
there's two different ashes here.
I think they're different. Like, I think,
One's a year before the other.
yeah, revamp or something.
There's this one, and this one.
No, they're the same. They're the same.
One... Okay, yeah. One's a bodysuit, the other one isn't.
Now, back then, yeah, LavaFox used to make bodysuits. They were skin tight, and that was very rare back then.
This, I think, is a very, very early one.
Let's go to the very first LavaFox.
This is it.
No. There's another one. The actual LavaFox suit. She has a fursuit of her persona.
The very first
back in
one,
2009.
I gotta find it.
Some could say that like the first recorded suit was 2009, so she's been making for 10 years. But
that's
there it
the
is.
first recording. Oh, whoops, yeah.
You passed it, yeah.
I saw it. LavaFox V2.5.
Nope,
Look
the
at
very
that,
first.
too. Yeah, here's the very first
This
LavaFox.
is the very first one. It looks like a mersuit.
It looks worse than a mersuit.
But yeah, beginning fursuit, and back in 2009 there weren't tutorials, so I can't really knock her.
Yeah.
Because she did try, and
What
she's...
is this?
Are we allowed to show that on stream?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
You know what? These are some...
This looks
crusty
like
photos.
a camera from like the 80s. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, I can't knock her for trying. And look where she's gotten now. She's well known. People would kill to have like a LavaFox suit, especially
yeah,
if
in
they're a little girl.
2008, so that would be 11 years.
Okay. Yeah, it was last updated. Okay, I gotcha. I don't really use Fursuit database that much because it's an old website.
Yeah. Here's
2.0.
2.0. Much improvement has been made.
Much improvements.
It
Definitely.
actually looks so much better than the first one.
And it looks better than her other suits, I'm not gonna lie. The ones that she has now.
So.
Oh, the Umbreon was really nice.
Yeah, the Umbreon was good. Whoops, I hit back. Whatever. I don't want to show all the bad ones and like skip over the good ones.
Yeah, let's actually get into the good ones, because LavaFox before she went to...
I don't know what the good ones are.
Well, most of these are good
Imagine
ones.
LavaFox?
That's an old one.
Yeah. But you can see, like, not much improvement has been made. This Umbreon looks okay.
It's decent.
It's a decent
For a beginning
Umbreon.
fursuit maker, that is decent, but her style hasn't changed, so it's not so decent when you see her newer stuff.
Yeah. So, we can't go by date, I don't think. Oh yeah, we can.
Oh, you can, yeah, okay.
2017, but there's no pictures of it, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, no pictures.
Nope. Well,
So this is the newest one that's on here. Is this one.
And you can tell that's a LavaFox suit.
Yeah. Big ears.
Store-bought paws.
Weird muzzle.
Um,
No.
One thing that I'd like to address, since the last updated, since the database was last updated in 2017, I'd also like to bring up the fact that she's never on her social media.
Here's
She
the
has-
very first date of updated. This one actually... Okay, never mind. It looks better as a thumbnail.
No, I mean, like,
The ears
it has
are
good sculpting.
Yeah,
It has good sculpting, yeah.
The fur job was lackluster.
Lackluster, yeah.
But once again, these are her first suits, right?
Yeah, exactly. You should expect that.
And then the furring quality gets better. Don't get me wrong. It does
Yeah,
get better.
It has
However, your furring quality can only get so good.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my.
I did not expect that one. I haven't looked through all of these.
Anyway, your fur quality can only get so good.
that was
before
a shock.
Before your sculpting needs to get better. Right?
Yeah, you always need to keep on updating, no matter what. Keeping up with the times means that you can keep up with the market itself.
So,
And that's why LavaFox is always underpriced. Of course, now.
About her social media.
Yeah.
And we see, like, her Weasley. Or
Nothing.
Weasel, sorry. Weasel.
Absolutely nothing. Journals, nothing. Collections, nothing. Characters, nothing. She just makes social media and then expects people to comment on it, and she never uses it.
Not even tagged in anything.
Nope. So kind of fishy, don't you think?
The Wikifur gives some information. She was born in 86, so that makes her a boomer.
No, it doesn't.
It
Makes
does
her
to me.
Gen X.
She's a boomer. Doesn't know how to use social media. Boomer.
Maybe.
So
honestly, she's very mysterious, and I think, no, I don't mean to like offend anybody, but I think she may have mental issues. It's common in the.
I'm not sure if I can open these links on stream, so I'm just gonna bring this over here for a second.
We're gonna look at some lovely Echo Car desktop.
Yeah.
Everybody enjoy the Echo desktop. Actually,
Just give me a sec, because I don't want to just blindly start opening links on stream.
This gives me some time to talk about other LavaFox things. General drama.
Oops.
12-year-olds are her white knights. You get into an argument with a 12-year-old who wants or has a LavaFox head, they will adamantly and avidly defend LavaFox without even knowing her, just buying her suit. What I've heard is that LavaFox's heads smell like stale air and cigarette smoke.
Okay. Before you continue,
okay.
I guess we kind of lied.
What did we lie about?
She posted once to her ink money.
Once.
Once.
It looks like a mersuit, I swear.
On her Wikifur, there are links to LiveJournal. Account was purged.
Great.
Twitter, never posted. Never even updated with a picture or anything. Joined June 2009.
Jeez.
I don't know what her followers are.
Oh, she's got actually popular people.
These are her followers.
Oh, they're again some
Anyway,
well-known
you
people.
got So Furry, where she says, "I came here from Fur Affinity." That's it. Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the way, we're learning this right now.
This is a new thing for me.
We're not gonna get banned for this.
No.
But we're finding this stuff out.
I guess
now.
she loves abs, alcohol, and anime. She likes age play, baby furs, and badge, whatever that is. I'm sure someone will tell us. Tolerates bad language, body paint, and condom.
Great.
I don't understand.
And she joined 2011 here.
Okay. I'm just gonna bring this over here for a sec so I can like. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Her loves. Okay. Yikes!
We can't.
Mewtwo's like the most normal one in here, and that is terrible. Oh my god. Okay. Breaking news, guys. Okay. I
You
don't.
can't even
Okay.
explain it.
No, we'll come back to it. Continue with what you were saying.
Okay. It seems odd that she's not posting on social media. A fursuit maker, if she wants to get her information out there, would want to go post everywhere about their fursuits. The fact that
I might know why that she doesn't post to social media, but continue. It has something to do with what I found.
I know. I can't see what's.
Which is, I'm glad I have it on my other screen, and I
And
am
you're glad
that I do.
Okay, we're finding this shit out as we're going. And you guys can come along on the adventure with us.
So, this. Let me preface this by saying, I'll close that. Mewtwo is the most normal one on this selection, and I don't want to get in trouble for sharing this stuff. But I think as long as we're just saying it, there's no pictures or anything.
You know what? Let's keep it a surprise. Should we keep it a surprise?
I kind of want this out there.
I kind of don't, because then we're gonna get some 12-year-old parents on our asses.
I do not care. This is kind of a big deal in the furry fandom.
Oh boy. Well, we already know she's a baby fur.
That's
now.
one of them on here.
Well, yeah, because it was on there in the beginning.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about fursuit makers and their drama. So
yeah. So I guess we'll start with the drama now that I found this.
Yeah, I guess so.
I have down written here just general drama.
And we're gonna get right into it.
So you go with that. You're more in tune with that than I am.
Well, you just found it.
Well, I found something that nobody else really talked about, I guess.
That's the thing, though. The only drama I know is from 12-year-olds.
Yeah, so I guess you lead with that, and then I'll follow with the more important information.
Well, okay, so
at some point we'll get to it.
Now, for those of you who don't know, a lot of younger furries do get made fun of for wearing LavaFox suits. LavaFox never posted anything about that because she doesn't use social media. These little kids are blindly following LavaFox. Can you go into her gallery on Fur Affinity? Does she have anything?
I'm gonna, just in case.
I don't think she has anything.
No.
Yeah, no.
Well, I want to make sure, right? Because you know how Fur Affinity is.
Yeah, well, I mean, from what we know, she doesn't have anything anywhere.
We'll just go to her. Yeah, I just wanted to be safe, given what I just read.
But yeah, I'd like to just discuss, in general, LavaFox and her demographic. She markets towards little girls, and
well, just younger furries in general. I don't.
Well,
know
I don't know. I've never seen a little boy wear a fursuit aside from like the other fursuit. The LavaFox
a little boy wear a LavaFox fursuit, essentially.
Because I think she's thinking the same thing I would, because she puts eyelashes on all of her, like, big wing liner eyelashes on all of her suits.
That is true. They
all look like they have eyelashes. They all look like they're girls. Mm-hmm. So of course a little girl would be like, "Oh, she has eyelashes. I love the eyelashes. She looks like what I would be. I'd be a little dog."
Yeah.
What concerns me now, right now, what I'm hearing is that with the whole age play thing and...
Yeah, there might be a reason why.
Yeah, I'm just starting to now realize that we may have found something huge.
Oh, buddy,
oh my goodness.
I didn't even know if my dog was still here. Okay. So... I have written down, no friends in quotations, meaning she doesn't make friends in the furry fandom, it seems.
No, she seems like she runs strictly a business.
Yeah.
Pump some fursuits out, get them out of there, done.
That's it.
Kind of like Lemon Brat, she focused entirely on quality, nothing on. Focused entirely
Quantity,
on
not on
quantity.
quality.
Nothing on quality.
Yeah.
So that's why her style has never changed, really. You couldn't even tell a new suit from an old suit.
So, after that, yeah, so we kind of touched on stinky suits a little bit. So
Yeah.
there's been multiple accounts. We can't really prove any of this. Once again, this is just
Watch
hearsay.
some unboxing videos. Some, I don't know, some
I'm sure I can find one.
shooters will. I know that there's reviews out there. There's always reviews for fursuits. I don't want to share minors, really.
Yeah.
It's kind of risky.
This person doesn't look like a minor.
You never know, really.
Alright, that's pink. Look at that pink. That is really nice pink. Look,
Usually they don't,
yeah.
something that I do notice is that they don't mention any bad points about the suits during their unboxing. Of course, because they're excited. And they don't want to say anything bad.
Woo, I love it.
Now, I believe
Okay.
that...
Sorry, I'll pause you right there. In this video, it sounds like fake
Oh
excitement.
my god!
no, I believe that, the chick on the left, I've seen this video before, she has another fursuit, and she has always wanted a LavaFox suit. I think it's been, I think she got dared to buy a LavaFox suit.
I can wear my glasses underneath.
Look at that,
I actually, love
it's gotten the biggest overbite.
Yeah.
Yo. Suit.
And,
The paws look terrible in comparison.
Yeah,
curly
tail.
something that I don't like about LavaFox the
Is there
most...
timestamps here?
Put this trash everywhere.
I don't know.
Look at it. Eat it. It's called fit in your mouth.
Yeah, everyone hates LavaFox for some reason, but I dream about the day I hope to get a suit from them.
Okay, well, you're gonna get hungry otherwise.
I am getting one. I hope you can. I recently got it. The quality's amazing. Prices are amazing.
It's really
I can see
comfortable as well.
named it
It's like
Peppermint.
really, it's really tight.
You can tell.
It's really tight, and I think it's really good.
There's a comment here. Oh, sorry. I'll go up and pause it. There's a comment here. Gets new fursuit. Tosses tail away to play with bubble wrap.
That's my amusement for LavaFox suits. I'd much rather play with the box. See, hold on. Go down. Get rid of the replies for a second. There's another comment. I love it. It's very cute, but I can't understand why the eyes are always blue. I already made that statement.
Yeah, you did. They're not always blue.
Yeah, I know,
the
but
generic ones that,
the ones that I
like
see are usually blue.
Yeah.
Again, you're noticing the White Knights, right? They're
Yeah.
always blue. And it's I don't understand why people don't like LavaFox.
She has a lot of followers, I guess. You never realize how many people I like LavaFox suits. I love LavaFox suits. The hate comes from the fact that they all look the same. The terrible same face. You look at their suits. That's the one I was going to buy. I don't know why you would buy it. LavaFox has a hard time improving. So, I guess we'll get into the one picture.
Everybody's making the same statements that we have.
Because you can do whatever. Yeah. If it's
You know what? I kind of want to get into the inner workings of the suit itself. Because you see this suit, she looks clearly happy with the suit, right?
Yeah.
Let's look at a picture of the inside of the head.
Inside of a head, not specifically that one.
Not the inside, but the inner workings.
So, Mixed Moz on Instagram says you can use it just as long as you credit him. Yeah, if you repost, credit me. So, I wanted to make sure we included that in the screenshot.
They took apart their LavaFox suit, and they were talking about basically the suit is 50% foam,
and the rest is polyfill.
Polyfill is very cheap, and it is not good for fursuit making, as it's bad for the lungs.
Yeah. Well, it's essentially just like insulation, isn't it? Pretty much?
Yeah, exactly. You can't inhale insulation.
So it's fiberglass. Pretty much. right?
It's stuff that you
Okay,
insulate with.
let me see. I'm gonna Google polyfill real quick. I want to see what ingredients are in it.
Honestly, like
Polyester filament. So I think they like heat it up or something, or I don't know how they do
they
it.
mold it, and it's mainly used for the ears and the padding on the inside of the head.
Yeah, what I can say, I don't know how they do that, because what I can see, it's mostly like a cotton type thing, like a stuffing.
Yeah. Now, polyfill, I believe, can come in like an industrial version, and that's way cheaper.
There's pellets that you can use to like melt.
Yeah.
So it might be that. So essentially, it's like a very, very cheap resin.
Kind of.
But what I can see is
Lot
it's also
lighter.
used for thermal insulation.
Which is something that you don't want in your suit, because you're already sweating all to hell inside this upholstery foam nightmare.
So,
And
given to the likes and dislikes of what I can find on her So Furry, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, we're getting back to the drama. We're looping around. It wouldn't surprise me if the fursuits did indeed smell of alcohol or cigarettes. I'm not exactly sure how to kind of just break this in.
We should just go for it, I guess.
I guess. Now, you haven't seen this.
I haven't seen
you
this.
You have no idea.
You're the only one that's seen this.
These are. I'll admit, these are fetishes. So, if there's kids watching, don't go Google them. But, oh fuck, man, some of these are heavy. Now, I want to preface this by saying these may be roleplay fetishes, right?
Yeah.
But just because they may be roleplay fetishes do not mean that they don't think this way in real life. Now, until they make a statement,
which they never will.
I cannot say affirmatively if they believe that, or if they like these things in a non-roleplay fashion. However, seeing as how I have no inclination that it is strictly roleplay, I'm going to have to assume that these are real fetishes that they indeed hold. Now, that being said, in the fandom, we know that there are certain kinks that are very, very taboo and
even
very
for
off limits.
Yeah.
Very off limits. And it would seem that LavaFox has some of those fetishes.
Well, let's jump right into it. Come on, give me the sauce.
There's the big one.
Yeah.
Bestiality.
Same with
date rape.
Yeah.
Forced sex, gang rape, molestation, zoophilia,
just
rape,
regular rape.
Musk. Musk is kind of fine, but birth is a little weird.
Another thing that I'd like to mention before we get any more into this is that this is from a while ago. This account was made 2011. Now, she was probably way more active in the fandom then as she is now. She's just pumping up fursuits now. This concerns me because
this is why I was kind of dodging around it, because this is heavy in the fandom, right?
Yeah.
And this is LavaFox. I can't check the comments. I can't check the shouts. There's no favorites. There is a link for Affinity and Ink Bunny here. Yeah, see, there you go. Proof positive that these are the same person.
Now, this is something that, yes, this is alarming, and...
Everything's in her scraps.
This is all of her older stuff, though.
Yeah. Anyway, continue with what you're talking here.
Yeah. It's concerning because her demographic is young kids. It's kids. The main demographic. Just, let's say you own a LavaFox suit and you're in your 20s. It's not focused on you. The people who mainly get this are kids. They get them as like a birthday or Christmas gift from their moms. or dads or whatever, the guardians. The biggest thing for me is the fact that the reason why she's no longer active, she could have been active. That's why she moved things to her scraps. That's why she's only had very few interactions on social media.
Once again, these are just speculations. We
Yeah.
do not know for sure.
This stuff is on very high alert for furries nowadays. Like, I hate to bring up some
Some like
some
kind
old
of like a
stuff.
deep wound, but Kira the Wolf. What happened
yeah.
with him?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, he's still under investigation. We cannot say proof positive, yes or no, that he did anything. We can only go off his words. He admitted that the chat logs were real and his were just fantasies. I cannot say anything otherwise for just being neutral. I always try to be as neutral as I can. For me being neutral and legal reasons. We cannot say anything else.
Yeah. I just like to put this in speculation. Age play and the whole baby thing. And marketing your fursuits towards young kids. The reason why she doesn't talk anymore is probably because of that. The reason why she doesn't communicate anymore.
Yeah.
You just buy your suits off eBay and then you're done. She ships them off to you.
Well, this one actually doesn't look too bad.
It's not terrible. Definitely
I can still tell if
some.
it's a LavaFox suit, but I mean, like, it looks pretty good considering, you know, it's got LEDs all up in it. I'm actually kind of curious now if those are Christmas lights.
They're not. They're like the regular, like, the stuff that you get in a package or something, like, like the small LED packages.
Oh, there we go. There's a picture of the pack, the lighting and whatnot.
I love how it's got, like, light up tonsils.
Yeah. Anyway. So.
Huge thing. We did not know about this.
No, I literally just found about this.
These are,
about this now.
honestly, these are our honest opinions. This is what I feel, and this is what you feel, obviously.
Yeah.
Form your own opinions, though. Like, honestly.
We got about 15 minutes, so I guess we'll move on to closing statements then.
All right, let's get into it.
So we covered everything that we wanted to cover. In general, TLDW, Too Long Didn't Watch.
LavaFox's suits
as a maker,
yeah,
has been around in the fandom for a very long time. She's very popular among younger furries, and as we saw with their YouTube comments in one of these unboxing videos, a lot of young, what I would assume to be young entry furries really want a LavaFox suit for whatever reason that is. That's not for me to say. The quality has not changed since she started, pretty much. It got
minimal
like,
change.
It did change slightly, and then it plateaued for years, and it has not changed since.
Yeah. Like Lemon Brat, I'd like to make this statement. Like Lemon Brat, 100% quantity, 0% quality.
Yes.
They're all pre-mades. Notice this, and you'll probably notice this in the future.
All her suits are sold on eBay.
Yeah, again, kind of a large red flag as well for a cheap maker is you find them on eBay or Etsy. We have in the future we will have Etsy makers that we'll talk about.
Yeah.
And the biggest statement I'd like to make is that you shouldn't. I'm gonna make a statement for LavaFox, and I don't think she's gonna listen, but I like to make a statement towards the fursuit maker themselves. If you are making suits, pre-mades, you've been making them for 11 years, and you've only seen improvement in your earliest years, then you see no improvement later, you are doing something very, very wrong.
Yeah.
Plus, raising your prices will not get that message out that you are focused on younger furries. Sure, by all means, make cheap fursuits for younger furries, and then they'll get rid of them later because they're made cheaply.
Yeah.
But you can't just charge more and more for the same product.
Yeah, 100%. Now, where I want to take this is LavaFox as a person, we know almost nothing about. They don't have any social media presence from what I can gather.
Minimal.
Now, from what I saw on their So Furry, I don't even know what So Furry is for, to be completely honest
It's
with you.
old. Nobody uses it.
Is it kind of like F-list kind of thing?
Maybe. I think it's probably like a diet version.
Okay, so
Because that would explain it.
yeah, a lot of people use F-list. I'm just gonna use that as a comparison here for specifically roleplay fetishes. Now, from what I understand, is you can't have a roleplay fetish without liking it somewhat in reality, to some degree. Now,
I agree with
that
that.
being said, seeing bestiality and zoophilia on her list of fetishes makes me very, very, very concerned for her, and just the people
Her demographic.
Yeah.
That's the thing that I'm most worried about. Is that this is her demographic is young kids. She says that it's one of her fetishes.
Yeah.
Kidnapping and all that. Not good. Definitely. Again, okay. This is an old page. She hasn't used it since probably she started it. But since she has no presence on social media, we can't assume that she has grown out of it. So, to be on the safe side, I'd like to say that she is. It's like, yeah, it's just like a roleplay thing.
Yeah.
But even so, that's like kind of risky in general.
Yeah. I think it goes without saying that I do not condone
No,
any sort
definitely.
of those,
No.
but discovering that brings a whole new shadow to this maker. And
it brings out a dark side.
yeah, these were supposed to be like, lighthearted streams, but now
Yeah, we were supposed to make fun of furries, not actually like find out bad stuff about them.
yeah. So,
Well, I mean, 50-50. We were supposed to find bad stuff about them, but not this bad.
not that.
No.
No.
I mean, it could serve us as a good title. It could serve us as like a good description, like, hey, we found out the deepest, darkest fursuiter secret. It would explain why her fursuits are skin tight and look like mersuits.
Once again, that's just a theory. Anyway, we cannot say for certain if she's into them as a real fetish. Oh, I hit my fucking mic. A real fetish or a roleplay fetish. Now, once again, it's just I'm actually just at a loss for words here. It just really took me off guard. I wasn't expecting to see something like that. And
Not
in
at
the
all.
furry fandom, despite what you hear about furries, that stuff is very, very, very much frowned upon.
Yeah, and it's now
It's not frowned upon. It's like fucking
it's
lynchable
cause
almost.
it's cause for concern and cause for investigation. My advice,
Sorry, go ahead. Yes.
don't. If this is actually true, and I'm not saying to stop buying LavaFox suits. Absolutely buy LavaFox suits if you want to. These are our opinions. But if it was my if I found out if I found out about this, I'm gonna empathize with some 12-year-old girls out there. If I was a mom, and I was like one of those crazy moms who was like, I gotta find out about who this person is, and I found that stuff out. Oh my lord, there would be
You'd have a
public
conniption.
outcry. Yep, there would be a public outcry. LavaFox shut down.
Yeah. So I might actually have to make a video about this on my main channel.
You know what? I would say that this would be bewareable. Like,
Yeah.
write a beware on this.
Yeah. So I might actually just crop the stream and just post it as like a clip.
Maybe, like, add some highlights. We should do that. That's like a
Yeah.
smart idea.
I actually just
but-
don't know where to take this because I can't fucking get off the
Yeah,
whole...
I know. It's such a weird, like, jump, and we didn't even notice it.
No, we didn't.
Oh, like, yeah, exactly. We learned about this stuff on stream right now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a shell shock, yeah. Well, don't go back to it.
It's okay. I
She
don't
has
have it
no
on screen right
face.
now. I don't have it on screen.
Okay, well. Yeah. It's not something I'd want to have out there if I'm a maker for especially young children. If
Yeah.
I was a maker in general, I wouldn't want that stuff out there.
So it seems like, from what I can gather, So Furry is kind of like a mixture. It's like the DeviantArt for furries.
Yeah, but nobody's really using it.
Well, same with DeviantArt. So
Well, no, a lot of people still use DVR.
yeah, well, like So Furry is much more, niche.
Well, yeah, because
Anyway,
another thing I'd like to say is that LavaFox has like nobody's ever seen LavaFox at a convention because all of our suits look the same. So we don't even know who LavaFox is, and she doesn't advertise her suits. Honestly, her fan base does it for her. These kids don't know anything about LavaFox in general, and if they did know about this stuff, they would probably... I don't know what they would do.
we can only speculate, really.
Yeah. Honestly, like, what we found today was probably just, a younger LavaFox not knowing that her business could be affected by this.
I don't think it'll affect her business in the long run because, nobody's really watching the stream.
I know, but let's say it does get popular. Let's say this information does get out.
Yeah.
Another thing I'd like to say, I can say that a lot, is that a lot of fursuit makers, they're always seen as family friendly. There's always been this, like, happy to help you customer service smile. LavaFox, like, even Lemon Brat had that. Lemon Brat had that customer servicey, like, hey, we're here to help, whatever you do. And of course, then they cut off communication, like we said in the last episode.
Well, LavaFox also has an Etsy store.
Yep, but nope. Nothing on there.
So does Fawnetta.
Fawnetta runs her business on Etsy, so we're not talking about Fawnetta.
Yeah, sorry. We'll probably get to her another time.
No, she's not. She's a good maker.
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, LavaFox is not the family-friendly fursuit maker we have come to know and love.
Yeah.
Because every fursuit maker has that customer service, like, tone, no matter what. If they're focused mainly on the money, and not on stigma, not on how tolerable they are, then they will probably just hide everything. Probably what LavaFox is doing.
On her eBay store, she has, like, a perfect 100% positive feedback.
That's a bit fishy.
Well, once again, we did mention that she has over 1,000 followers on her eBay.
We're not sharing this, by the way.
No, we're not, but that's fine. I'm going to... 63 positive, 0 neutral, 0 negative.
It's only positive.
Yeah.
That's also cause for concern.
I don't know if there's a linked Facebook page. If there is, I'm going to try and message her for a statement. Oh, that's for, like... Okay, that's a share thing. Okay.
She doesn't do custom orders, she only does premates. Again, kind of another big red flag. Usually, fursuit makers will do custom orders because you want to bring your character to life. You don't want to take somebody else's character. But that's why younger 12-year-olds and, 10-year-olds and all that, they go for that because they probably don't have that kind of creativity at that age. They don't know whether to be a light blue fox or a rainbow wolf.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Creativity You know what? I'm gonna give this one a ranking because I feel like it. Creativity 0. Scammability.
I would say 0 because they don't seem to be scams.
Yeah, have you seen the raised prices thing? We talked about that a few times.
But it's not a scam.
It's the same
you
product.
are getting what you're getting.
Yeah, I know, but it's the same product for a more expensive price.
That is true.
And there's no negative reviews, no neutral reviews.
Yeah.
But from what I heard, word of mouth is that their suits smell awful. They smell like my grandma's house, probably. Stale air. And they look like they were thrown together in a day. By the way, if we ever get responses from the fursuit makers that we talk about, we'd absolutely share that. Maybe not in a stream, but as a
clip or an addendum to the description or whatever.
Yeah. Now, what we've found about LavaFox is rather detrimental to her career, if I'm being completely honest. But if she's truthful to the fact that she isn't on social media, then we're never gonna find out what's going on. Anyway, that's kind of everything we have to say, really.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this was For Your Information.
Episode 2, LavaFox.
And I'm Scaramouche.
And I'm Echo.
And that's a wrap.
Sure is. Have a good day, everybody.
Wrap.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Have a good day, everyone.
Okay, bye.